Go.
Hi everyone, it's Betty Bailey here with VFW Post 7721, Naples, Florida, President of the Auxiliary. And I'd like to introduce to you Commissioner Burt Saunders, who's going to update us on this new, beautiful Florida VA nursing home that's going to be built here in Collier County. So Burt, you want to give us an update what's happening here?
Well, first of all, we had some wonderful news from the Federal Department of Veterans Affairs just a few weeks ago. They confirmed that the $74 million in federal funding has been earmarked for our project. We have that $74 million and we have another $50 million in the bank. So this project is fully funded at this point. We also had a meeting with all of the professionals involved in this project, the architects, the engineers, the contractors. All of the engineering and architectural work will be completed by November 7th of this year. And so there is nothing at this point that is an impediment to this project. We still need to get some environmental permitting from the state of Florida, but that's something that will move along very smoothly. And then of course, there has to be an application to Collier County for building permits, and obviously that will go very smoothly. The anticipation is that we will actually have a groundbreaking on this project as early as June of next year. Now, the construction period is approximately 2 years. And so, I guess doing the quick math, we're looking at potentially having a ribbon cutting for a new facility sometime late in 2028. So let me tell you a little bit about the facility, because this is something that is really unique in the inventory of veterans nursing homes throughout the country. This is going to be a 120-bed skilled nursing facility, just like all the rest of them. But this is going to have amenities that are not found in other nursing homes, veterans nursing homes, anywhere in the country. So for example, there's going to be an adult day health care facility attached to this. It'll be attached to the building, it'll have its separate entrance, but this is like a senior center, if you will, but really on steroids. Veterans in the entire community will be able to come to this adult day health care. They'll get all types of vision services, hearing services, other types of medical types of services. They'll be able to stay there for a day and have a meal with their other veterans. So it'll be something that's really unique to this facility. In addition, we're going to have amenities within the facility that are unlike what you find in other nursing homes. So for example, there's going to be a coffee shop, similar to a Starbucks, if you will, so that veterans and the visitors that come to see them will have a coffee shop setting to visit in, as opposed to simply sitting in their bedrooms.
That's great.
It's going to have a pub. It's going to be a sports bar with TVs and everything that you'd find in a typical sports bar. Obviously, they're not going to be serving alcoholic beverages, but there'll be beer-like substances being served, near beer, for example. But this will give the veterans that are resident in this facility an opportunity to go into a nice area, visit with other friends in the facility, or visit with their family and friends coming to see them. So this is a facility that is unique compared to any other veterans nursing home in the country. As a matter of fact, the Florida Department of Veterans Affairs and the Federal Department of Veterans Affairs, they refer to this as a long-term care community. It's no longer just a nursing home, it's a long-term care community.
I like that.
This will set the model for the rest of the country going forward. So we're breaking new ground here in Collier County. And again, the good news is fully funded, everything is moving. There seems to be nothing that can slow this project down at this point.
I think it's wonderful, and we're so anticipating this, and of course our auxiliary is supporting our veterans as we usually do. We're going to be playing a major role in making a special day for these men and women veterans who come to the daycare to have coffee and share stories and ideas. So we're looking forward to it.
Well, I've said this a couple times. My goal has been to make Collier County the most veteran-friendly county in Florida. And the governor's goal has been to make Florida the most veteran-friendly state in the country. With this project, along with some other things that are going to be in this Veterans Campus, the Veterans Community Center, for example. With these amenities, this really will be a place that our veterans can feel comfortable at, get information about all of the services that are available to veterans.
Wonderful.
We are setting a real standard here. I really got started on this project 7 years ago.
I know.
So it's been a
long
long time. There were a lot of hurdles that we had to overcome. COVID
Yeah.
was delayed us for 2 years, so there were hurdles like that. But we're there at this point. It's been something that the county commission has been 100% behind. The community's behind it, and we're going to all be very proud of it once we get this over.
Well, it's much appreciated, Burt, and I know this has been a special project for you, and so much for our veterans in our community in Collier County. And we look forward to being the greatest supporter that we can through our post 7721 as well as our auxiliary.
Well, thank you.
So, thank you again, and we're looking forward to that opening.
All right, thank you.